What's up, gang, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do something a little differently, and I wanted to come and just speak with y'all about, just different things when it comes to business and just things that I have experienced. I want to send you off with love. I want your 2023 to be amazing. I want 2023 for you to be the best year that you have ever had, whether it be in business, whether it be in your personal space, whether it be, you know what I mean? Even if you're not an entrepreneur, whether it be, in work or your career, whatever. I want this to be the best 2023 for you. And you guys, let's just say we're focusing on business because that is a space that I am in. I am an entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur now for the past 4 years. I've been an entrepreneur now for 4 years. Okay, 4 years consistently. Let that be the word, consistent. I've been an entrepreneur now for 4 years consistently. And basically what that looks like for me and what that would look like for you, it's going to be two completely different things, because the journey that I took to become an entrepreneur versus the journey that you will take to become an entrepreneur, or if you already are an entrepreneur, if maybe you're an entrepreneur that is working as well as you're, you have your own business, whatever the case may be. I want you to know that as long as you have faith, anything is possible. So again, y'all, my 4-year anniversary went a little bit like this. 4 years ago, I was just a stay-at-home mom, honestly. I had just graduated from college, and I had a baby. As you all know. Paige just turned 6 last month. Yeah, I came back home after graduating from college, trying to find a job. Y'all, when I tell y'all, the market of jobs was crazy. It was crazy, okay? But in the midst of me trying to find out what life was gonna be for me, a lot of things happened. And although this story is going to seem quick, nothing about the last 4 years of my life have been quick, okay? So when I came back home in 2018, because I graduated in 2017, I ended up coming home at the end of that year. So it was December of 2017. Basically, I came right before Christmas, so it was the beginning of 2018, okay? So in 2018, I didn't start selling eyelashes until the end of 2018, okay? So December 2018, okay? Our 4-year anniversary was just December 13th, okay? So that year leading up to becoming an entrepreneur and really like pushing forward what I wanted, it took a lot. I had started a children's boutique for my daughter. That was something that I really wanted to do. I love getting my daughter dressed like a baby doll. However, just at that time, it wasn't right. It didn't take off how I felt like it should have took off. A lot of people really weren't dressing their kids like baby dolls, like, let's be real, back then. However, now would be the perfect time to revisit that adventure, because a lot of people are on social media more. They're seeing kids be dressed up more. People are just wanting to do more, okay? So yeah, for me, I had started a Morris Children's Boutique, but again, it didn't go as planned. And so I was working in an insurance office. But hold on, let me back up, because before I got into the insurance office, I was at a place called Entrepreneurship. Now, if you are from Fort Wayne, you know exactly all about Entrepreneurship, okay? And so that's where I started when I first got back home. I had already secured a job before I came. I had heard about it. Okay, so while at Entrepreneurship, like I was saying, y'all, Entrepreneurship was just a lot, okay? But it was fun. It was fun. It was kind of like high school all over again, but as adults, okay? And we're young adults, you know what I'm saying? So we're only like 20, 21. So it definitely gave that high school feel, okay? But fast forward, after leaving Intellinet, I just decided to kind of just be a stay-at-home mom until I figured out like what I wanted to do. The reason why I ended up leaving Intellinet though was because like my department had closed, and like they had switched us to like different departments, but it kind of wasn't the same, so I didn't stay as long. And y'all, when I tell y'all some of the very people that I worked with today have businesses, y'all. It's so crazy, like just to know the path, and you know what I mean, it's crazy. But now looking back on it, it's like, you know, everything happens for a reason. And y'all, I'm really gonna try not to get emotional. My journey has been surreal, and although I'm not where I want to be, I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to everybody that supported me. I want to say thank you to God, and I just want to be appreciative every step of the way, y'all. And I feel like as entrepreneurs, we kind of forget that. We get so caught up in, okay, well, I'm not here yet, I'm not making this amount of sales, this is what I want to be doing for my company, this is what I want. We get so caught up in that we kind of forget, the journey of where we started, y'all. I started my company with no labels, doing pre-orders, okay? My first post ever was for pre-orders for eyelashes, y'all. I didn't even have the inventory, okay? And y'all, to be honest, my pre-orders didn't even, like, when I posted that I had the pre-orders, I had a few people, you know, that said that they wanted to get eyelashes, y'all, but it wasn't a lot of them. And I still went ahead and ordered the large quantity of inventory. I believe my first ever inventory that I bought was anywhere between like $300 to $500. And y'all, like, it's crazy because like, I didn't see myself getting this far, you know? Like, I knew I wanted it, and I've always been chasing entrepreneurship, y'all. In college, I had a hairline. I ended up having to stop my hairline because I ended up becoming homeless. That's another story for another day. But like I said, I had my daughter's children's boutique. I have been chasing entrepreneurship, y'all. I knew that I couldn't work for nobody. Everybody is not meant to work for other people, okay? There are some people who just can't, and I am here to tell you those people exist because I am one of them. And I feel like God knew that. And the crazy part about it is, I tried for the longest, y'all, like I tried for the longest to try to be one of those people. And it was devastating. It was hard. It was a lot. But anyways, y'all, back to the story. Okay. So fast forward, I'm working at the insurance company, y'all. I'm working at the insurance company, and I hated the insurance company. And then I probably worked at the insurance company, not for long. It really wasn't for long, maybe like a couple months. And then there was just like a drastic situation that happened, you know what I'm saying? They tried to lock me up, it won't let me out, okay? So it was just like a drastic situation from college that came back and tried to like get me, but y'all know I can't be got, you know what I mean? So after that and going through that experience, it made me realize life is too short to spend it doing anything that makes you unhappy. And when I tell y'all, that has been a quote that I have lived by my whole life. I have lived by that my whole life. And that's why, like, I never really cared about quitting a job or none of that, because y'all, at the end of the day, we just be another number to them. They're just gonna replace us anyway. So it's like, why should I really care or tiptoe around your feelings? You don't care about my personal life. You care about what I have going on. But being a mother, you know, I had to switch to a certain extent. I had to switch that thinking because, you know, I have a daughter. But so y'all, after I ended up leaving there, I was just a stay-at-home mom, and I started making wigs. And so for making wigs, I really wasn't selling a lot of wigs because, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm always ahead of the game, and it's a bittersweet, okay? So I live in a small town, and at the time back then, the girls weren't into wigs. You know what I'm saying? They weren't into wigs. So the girls just started being into wigs in my hometown maybe like a year or two ago, okay? So so yeah, it wasn't really going well with selling wigs. And so I was like, you know, what can I do to kind of like help with my wigs? Lashes, okay? And at the time, y'all, it was maybe 1 or 2 people in my city selling eyelashes. But let me back up, because before, y'all, I'm sorry, this story is all over the place. But before lashes clicked in my mind, like I said, I had the traumatic experience, y'all. And the traumatic experience caused me to shave all of my hair off. Okay, I ended up shaving all my hair off, and I was like, you know what, I just want a clean slate. I want to start over. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? And so in the midst of me starting over, I'm like, well, if I'm gonna be bald-headed, I'm gonna look good bald-headed. You know what I mean? I need some lashes. And at first, my initial thing, because like I was selling wigs, I wanted to, like, you know, collaborate maybe with some other girls who were selling lashes. And I reached out to a few people. Nobody responded, of course. But as I was looking for the lashes and stuff, I noticed the type of lashes that I wanted to wear and nobody had. And so who better than to do it than me? And so that is how I got into lashes, y'all. I know it took a minute to get there, to be here, to say all that. But that's basically my journey to get into eyelashes. And y'all, in high school, I used to get my lashes done and everything. But, you know, it just wasn't, I don't know. I really wasn't wearing the strips like that. Oh, excuse me. I really wasn't wearing the strips like that. And it didn't dawn on me to begin wearing them like that, you know, until I had cut my hair off. And I'm like, like I said, if I'm going to be bald-headed, I'm going to be fine and bald-headed, okay? Okay. So here launched the journey back to entrepreneurship, okay, y'all? And God is amazing, because it's your own journey to finding you know, what you need and how to get it. You know what I'm saying? It's your life, and it's only one way to make it happen, and that's literally just by getting up every day and trying. And that's literally all I did, y'all. I got up every day and I tried. But yes, y'all, I say all that to say, if you are going to go down this journey of entrepreneurship, be prepared to have thick skin. Be prepared for people to tell you no. Be prepared for things not to always go as planned. Be prepared to lose money. Be prepared to have your feelings hurt. Be prepared to sometimes go through depression. Be prepared to possibly go crazy, because all those things happened to me. Although my story will not be your story, and you may have a different outcome, y'all, I wouldn't change nothing. I would not change nothing, because me chasing my dreams landed me in a major retailer, and now my product is sold in over 600 stores. on top of the other beauty supply stores we're in, on top of the vending machines, on top of, you know, Amazon, Walmart. Although I need to update those, y'all. But that's why I need somebody on my team, because it's hard with it just being me. But y'all, just a little black girl from a small town. With big girl dreams, y'all. And if I could challenge you to do anything in 2023, go and get what's yours. Go get it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure your post notification bell is on so you can be notified every single time I drop a video. And y'all, I love y'all.